Hey guys, and welcome back to Papi English. My name is Sam and I'm traveling the world and teaching you English. And this is...
I'm Guada. Hello.
And today we're checking out the city of Trieste. So let's take a look.
This is Trieste. It's a city which is a melting pot of cultures. That means it's a place where a variety of people, cultures and individuals come together. So welcome to Trieste and let's learn English.
So welcome to Trieste. Right now I'm in PiazzaUnita, which means the Square of Unity in English. And in English we can say unity or we can say togetherness. Unity is formal, togetherness is informal. So if you're talking to children, you say togetherness is important. If you're naming a square, you'll use the word unity.
The interesting thing about PiazzaUnita is that it faces the sea. If something faces something else, it means it points in the direction of that thing. But now it's time to face Guada because she's got something really cool to tell us.
I'm a Spanish language teacher. So if you want to learn Spanish with me, check out my YouTube channel, Español con Guada.
So a common English expression is to face a problem. If you face a problem, it means you have a problem and you deal with it. So you might be facing a problem with your pronunciation. What about you, Guada? Have you ever faced a problem with pronunciation?
Actually, yes. It took me ages to learn how to pronounce rural.
Rural.
Yeah, that.
It's the opposite of urban. So Trieste is an urban place. Rural. It's
Rural.
After mastering the pronunciation of rural, we went to discover the rest of Trieste, but we got distracted by a busker. That's somebody who plays music for money on the street. The music pushed us on, and we then discovered the ancient Roman theatre of Trieste.
So behind me you can see the Teatro Romano, in English the Roman theatre. And I want you to try and picture how it was in the Roman times. To picture something means to imagine it.
Can you picture the spectators sitting on the stone steps watching the performers who were stood on the wooden stage? Behind, can you picture the sea that used to come up to the theatre? It must have been incredible. Near the theatre, there are also the relics of the old Roman city wall.
So behind me you can see the Arco di Riccardo, and it's so impressive how it's withstood the test of time. This is a nice expression. It means it's lasted for a really long time, and it's still in great condition.
We made our way to the top of the hill in Trieste, where we found the cathedral, more ancient Roman ruins, and the San Giusto Castle of Trieste.
So here is really like a medley of different ages. And that's one of the things I really like about Trieste. It has a medley of cultures from the Balkans, also from Austria and Italy. And that's something you can see in the food as well.
So we can use the word medley as a synonym of mixture. So we're going to try the food in Trieste, which is a medley of different cuisines.
You have a different type of food from here, which is more like Austrian. So we've got ham, with the yellow thing, which is mustard, and also horseradish.
The horseradish and mustard make it spicy, but it's also very tasty. Let's see what Guada is eating.
Okay, so I'm eating the typical Trieste ham. It's cooked ham, and they cover it in bread dough and cook it in the oven. It's very nice, very tasty.
And then after lunch, we bumped into James Joyce. If you bump into someone, it means you meet them without expecting to.
So Trieste is the city of literature in Italy, and many famous authors lived here, like the Irish author James Joyce. So I thought I'd teach you some Irish slang. And in Ireland, they don't say what's up, they say what's the crack. So James, what is the crack?
We then hopped on the bus. To hop on the bus is another way of saying to get on the bus, to take you to see one more surprise. This is Miramare Castle. It's a castle fit for a princess, or a prince, or whatever.
So how would I describe this castle? Well, it's very fancy, lavish, or deluxe. These are all synonyms that mean it has a lot of luxury. Okay, even if you go inside, which we're not going to go inside today, it's pretty amazing.
In fact, Princess Sisi used to come here for her hollies. That's slang for holidays. It's really not a bad place to get away from it all.
So everyone, that's the beautiful city of Trieste. We've seen many things. It's been a very hot day and we've learned some English. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next class.
Bye.
Ciao.
That's the city of Trieste. It's a stunning city with a great mixture of cultures. I'm travelling the world and I'm teaching you English. Where do you think I should go next?
One last thing in Trieste is to have a beer by the sea. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, why do you keep cutting out?